All right, welcome back. Week 5, we're going to talk, just give a rundown of some of the upcoming shows, some of the upcoming guests we have, and some of the things we're going to plan on doing here in the future.
Yeah.
I know you've been working hard, working the phones, working the text chains.
Yeah, I've been using the email a little bit. Yeah,
the email machine there.
Yeah.
The Google.
Yeah.
What do you got for us, Coach?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be an exciting January.
Okay.
And I credit everyone that's reached out to us or texted us or emailed us, but we still want more people on the show. Here's what the month of January looks like. Coach John Bird is committed.
Nice.
He's coming. That's going to be exciting. We'll hopefully talk about his team, but then also Hepner. Trying to get Coach Haiti on. Hopefully that'll work out. They're having a real nice year. And Coach Canal is committed to coming on.
Okay.
Coach Pitts, of course, is, I'm not sure. I think he's probably ready to come on, but he's very critical of our podcasts.
He is, but I'd really like to have him. I think it's because he wants the best for us, and I think sometimes he thinks we could do better, but we're trying here.
We're trying.
It's not as easy as it looks.
No, I agree.
That's all.
I would say this. Also, Assistant EOWL Commissioner Max Pierce will be here the Tuesday of the league tournament. He's going to predict all weight classes top 8.
Awesome.
And
top 8?
Top 8. And if you don't know who Max Pierce is, he's McLaren 7 on Yappy.
I want to ask him what McLaren is.
I got it. Let's make a note of that. I want to know what that is, too.
I've been wondering.
Me, too. Why is he just Max Pierce?
He does all the districts.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's good. And so we want to get him on here. That should be fun. And hopefully we get Joe Simon on.
Yeah, we've been working. He's
a wrestling guy stuck in a basketball world.
Yeah.
It's not good. And we also think there's going to be a chance, too. We're going to get a couple of state officials on. Russ Brode and Rob Kunkel. We're going to get those two guys on. So that
is it Rob?
Good. It is.
Okay.
It is. Rob Kunkel has always been my favorite Kunkel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always Rusty.
You were Rusty Kunkel?
Rusty.
I like Big Rusty, yeah. That whole Kunkel family is pretty special.
Yeah.
But no, we're going to get Rich on.
Yeah.
But I mainly want to just mess with Rich. So whenever you do that, you always refer to him as his twin brother, Rob.
Okay, I like that.
They both were coaches in the early days at Fitch. And
any kid, I think one thing, we getting any kids on.
Who do we get, though? You know what I mean? Maybe that's something we should do. Anybody can tweet out to us or email us. Who's a kid that would represent your school or your program?
It'd be nice if you had kids from a program, maybe get 2 kids from one program, so they're a little more comfortable. They're they're not used to being on camera. But
I'm fine with that. But this at some point has to be driven by what do people want?
What the people want, the content.
The content. People want the content. We're going to give it to them. So that's exciting. We also may branch out with the Youngstown Sports Network. We're in negotiations there about kind of getting that broadcast.
You're leading those negotiations.
I am, yeah.
I know nothing about it.
I know. Well, when you go on vacation in the middle of wrestling season, that's what happens.
I'm glad it was 30.
I was glad it was 30 down.
It was a family trip.
It wasn't a family trip. You're with your family all the time. It was a vacation that you needed in the middle of wrestling season. You missed the brawl at the mall, and it was a fun event. But that doesn't matter at this point.
I did miss it.
You did.
I'm disappointed I did, but I got to spend some time with my family, and that's what matters most.
Is it what matters most?
I'm starting to find out it is.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I think you say that to guilt me into...
No.
I think those are all just things to make me feel bad, so I won't make fun of you for going on vacation in the middle of the wrestling season.
It's not true.
Okay, well, you know what?
I'll
ask the powers that be at Prima Healthcare at the Prima Mothership. We'll find out next week when we're back home.
All right.
Anything else for the group here on week 5?
No. I mean, hopefully tomorrow I think we're going to try to get some interviews on our Twitter page because we're up here at Perry and we got some Grand Valleys up here, Jefferson.
Yeah, Edgewood.
Obviously us.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can grab some of those coaches, maybe kids, and get some quick intervers and get those out on the Twitter page. So.
That's a good idea, and that'll be a goal tomorrow. So we'll drop this content. So then hopefully sometime, Saturday, Sunday, we'll start dropping some interviews too. That'd be fun. Okay.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.